Alright, on this page we are going to talk about the successors of Ashoka. Ashoka is a king during the time of his retirement. He shunned violence, which was a bad move, a blunderous move. Okay. So on this very first line of this paragraph, this book says, while the history of Ashoka is illuminated by so many facts and details, that of his successors is shrouded in obscurity. You know why? Because they shunned the policy of violence. They did not do anything of substance. Okay, and hence we know nothing. The reason why we know a lot about Ashok, because he himself was the biggest proponent of violence. It was mighty convenient for him that now that he had won a lot of wars, he could conveniently let go of violence as a policy of conquest. Okay. Alright, now one very interesting thing that I'm going to draw your attention towards in this video is, if you look at the second paragraph after, in the successors of Ashoka, first and the second paragraph, you'll see the Vayu Puran gives to Kunala a reign of 8 years and names 5 of his successors, the last of whom was Brihadrat. The Matsya Puran, however, gives the following list of Ashoka's successors. Okay, so Puranas, they are talking about Ashok. This should be funny, because if you talk anybody to somebody who is of a liberal persuasion, or somebody who has his proclivities towards the left in the political spectrum, if you talk to them, they will say that all these things are mythological. Ramayana, Mahabharata, the Puranas and everything, all of that is mythological. It has no historical value. So if those books had no historical value, why are they talking about successors of Ashoka? So you're saying that Ashoka is also a myth, there existed no ruler named Ashoka? Or if you ask them this question, they'll say that no, Ashoka was real, but all his successors are mythological. So where is the consistency in this narrative? Where is the consistency in this argument? Zero. It's not there. Okay. Even Vishnu Puran, this book mentions, these are not my words. This is written in RC Majumdar's book. Okay. He writes, the Vishnu Puran has its own list of 7 kings after Ashok, including Dashrath, Salisuka and the last king, Brihadrat. Okay. Vishnu Puran, as the name suggests, the one third of the Holy Trinity that we have of the Aryan gods, that is Vishnu, there is a book that is named after him, that is Vishnu Puran. In that book you find successors of King Ashok. So what does this tell you about the historical value of the Puranas? Okay, so there is no consistency to be maintained. If you are a liberal and if you are a lefty, you will say that no, Ashoka was real, but all the other kings after him were myth. Since that suits their particular template of a king being religiously tolerant, being secular and all that, shunning violence, adopting the policy of non-violence and all that. You see how this must be clearly visible to you. Why exactly do the liberals and the left and all the other scholars like Ashok? Because it suits their narrative. Okay, Rajat Rangini also mentioned Jaulaka as the successor to Ashok in Kashmir. Okay.